Welcome, my friends of the interwebs. Today, for your viewing pleasure, I have a nature walk. This is my old logging road. It hasn't been used in a couple of years, but it's a great nature hike. You come across things like blackberries, which is just perfect for me because it's right around lunchtime. so I'm going to have a couple of blackberries. In another couple of weeks, these things are going to be really nice, and they're going to make some really nice jams and jellies. Blackberry jam is one of the best things in the world. Unfortunately, I can't eat it anymore. It's kind of sad. Well, if you have an old logging road anywhere near you, I suggest you take a hike on it, because all kinds of things are you know, they're just brought out. You know, especially if you cut through the woods. It's just basically a nice opening through the woods. And like I said, you'll see blackberries, raspberries, all kinds of stuff. If you like poke, early in the spring, when the poke is still real small, it's a good time to pick it. But with poke, you got to be careful, because it will kill you. You have to be real careful. And also, may I suggest, if you're doing a nature walk like this through southeast Kentucky, you definitely want to watch for snakes. This is a great way to get in shape, by the way. God knows I need it. Ooh, is it hot today, too? You can see all kinds of birds. Every now and again, I'll run up on a turkey, deer, because for all intents and purposes, you're in the middle of the woods. Now, deer love these little logging roads. This time of the day, though, we're not likely to see a whole lot in the way of wildlife. It's about noon, between noon and 1 o'clock. Now, you can't really see it, but down there, you might be able to see it, is my house. Now we're going to head down towards the head of the holler, and we'll run into the Voodoo Garden South, and I'll give you a little update on the garden. It's quite a garden this year. It's doing real well. Of course, my neighbor Lonnie, he tends to it. He's the guy that is in my video, Meet the Neighbors, I believe I called it, or Meet the Real Life Neighbors. Real good guy. Okay, so we got some more blackberries, which is a good thing, because I'm ready for another one. Now, oh yeah. They start their life out red, and then at some point they get ripe, and they turn what's really kind of a deep purple, but it's where they get their name blackberry at, because they look kind of black. And they are tasty. You can make a simple syrup using just blackberries and sugar, and make an awesome topping for pancakes. I mean, awesome. Oh, here's a big bush of them. Today is my lucky day. I don't know if you can see that or not. Look at that. That's right. Free food. Gotta love it. There's some fat ones in there. You do got to be careful, though, reaching in to get a blackberry. Just always be aware of your surroundings when you're in nature, because snakes like to be around them, because birds will come in to get themselves some blackberries, and the snakes will get the birds. And it's circle of life. But you don't want to accidentally reach out and get bit by a snake. That's not, it's not something you're going to want, believe me. So yeah, I can tell I'm out of shape. Can you hear me puffing? We might get to see a snake. Nah, I think about it. It's too hot and we're in the middle of the day. Any sense, or any snake with some common sense is going to be under a shade tree or something, close to water maybe. So now these are not blackberries, these are actually raspberries. And they're ready to eat too. See if you can tell the difference. Oh yeah, those are fantastic. Wow. Yeah, talk about some good good jam and good jelly. What do we got here? We're at, oh, it's time to cut this one off. I'll come back when I get to the Voodoo Garden South, and we'll pick it up there.